There are three primary trends driving the adoption of Wi-Fi today in healthcare. Number one, and most important, being the adoption of electronic medical records. This is being driven primarily by government incentives and penalties, both for physicians and healthcare organizations to adopt electronic medical records. In order for these organizations and the physicians to optimize the utilization of those, they're going to need to make those applications mobile, and Wi-Fi is going to be the key enabler of making that happen. Number two is there has been a significant amount or proliferation of new medical devices and clinical applications that are utilizing Wi-Fi as their primary transport. Historically, you've seen patient monitoring and some other applications that have utilized Wi-Fi as the primary transport, but there are also new devices, smartphone devices, both the Apple iPhone, the iPad that was recently released, Blackberries. There's a tremendous amount of development around developing clinical applications for these devices, and Wi-Fi will be the primary transport for that. Lastly, one of the key themes at the recent HIMSS conference in Atlanta was the influx of numerous video applications, both for telemedicine, in addition to patient education, also for using Wi-Fi as a primary transport for diagnostic images, which are very, very large files and require high bandwidth, highly available and highly reliable Wi-Fi in order to transmit those files. So Ruckus offers some unique features and benefits for the healthcare market segment. First and most important being our unique BeamFlex patented technology. What BeamFlex does is provides a high level of QoS in a very dynamic RF environment. It automatically adjusts to the RF interference that's in the environment, and it has the ability in a mobile environment to optimize performance of all of the devices and applications. So what it provides to the end user at the end of the day is better application performance, whether it be for a wireless VoIP phone or a traditional data transmission, in addition to patient monitoring or one of the other clinical applications. As you are aware, hospitals are probably the most mobile environment versus all of the other enterprises. Number two, and probably most important today, is the hospital organizations today do not have the ability to staff wireless experts. The Ruckus solution is very easy to use. It has a simple interface and design, and you don't have to be a certified wireless expert in order to make the system perform. I think that is very, very important, and that includes everything from the upfront deployment to the provisioning to the ongoing management of the system. And lastly, and probably as important as the other two, is the total cost of ownership. The Ruckus solution, because of our unique BeamFlex technology, typically requires 30 to 40% less infrastructure than our competition, and in addition, offers a total lower cost of ownership.